And we sat next to each other and we talked. Oh boy, how we talked. We talked and get in so much trouble that his boss would come by and scream, "Hey!" My boss would say, "You're talking again!" He told me about his family. He told me about his friends. He told me about his many interests. We shared plants and chocolate. You've heard all about all those things that he loved: fishing, hunting, physics, music. He was an accomplished violin player and a singer. He loved computer programming and photography and dancing. He would dive deeply into whatever he was interested in. As he put it, if I like something, I do a lot of it. What an understatement. He would be walking along the hall at Pfizer and suddenly do an inside turn. No explanation, no commentary. I asked him, "Why did you do that?" He said, "Salsa dancing." He started to explain dancing to me. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Eric, you forgot the 4. He said, "No, I didn't." I said, "Well, why do you have to do that? Why do you have to count?" He explained, but he said, "You ought to take a class." He said, "Go see my teacher in Pottstown." So, taking a salsa dancing class went on my New Year's resolution list, and I signed up that January. So that was STAR's class. And after 2 classes, the enormity of what I didn't know about Latin dance was finally hitting me. I was like, oh my God. The difference between what I thought it was and what it really was the equivalent of a cordon bleu chef versus a very good cook at home. I mean, they were worlds apart. So he talked me into going to STAR's salsa social. Now, I had been dancing for about a month at this point, and I was totally terrified. He says, "No, no, no." He said, "They're really great people, and everybody's very friendly." And I said, "Okay." I said, "But I'm not going to dance. I'm just going to go." So I went, and he gently asked me to dance, and I don't know if you've ever had that experience. I never saw anybody tell him no. You just say yes. So after I completed 2 sessions of classes, he invited me out to dinner and dancing to celebrate. We had a great time. That was the first time I went to Brazil. Eric is the reason I dance. Dance is one area in which he changed my life. Knowing him and discussing everything from religion to ancient history, astronomy, to physics was a total pleasure. But it was his commitment to living out loud, fully and in the moment. That was the quality that had me the most impressed. I have been so sad thinking about what we have lost. And then it dawned on me what I've gained. To me, Eric was infinitely precious, with goodness in his soul that just bubbled through. He was brilliant and talented, fun and kind. I stopped to consider the odds of my meeting him. I mean, there are 6 billion people on the planet. I was born in New York. He was born in Middle Pennsylvania. How on earth would we ever meet? But we did. And we are fortunate. All of those of us in this room are fortunate because Eric was in our life. Consider all the people who will never know him, will never know anything about him, will never experience his smile, his gentleness, his encouragement. Him coming up to you with a picture and going, "Do you like this one?" Oh, gosh. We got to spend so much time with him doing all the things that he chose and we chose. We have pictures, dancing, chocolate, fishing. And he shared himself with us. And I want to offer my condolences to his parents for having to cope with all of this. This has got to be such a loss. But I want to thank you, too, for raising him and sharing him with us. He's just been a wonderful blessing. I will not forget him, and I only hope I enriched his life as he did mine.
I hope in ways small and large you all will not forget him either. He loved Latin dance and felt it was not respected enough by other dance genres. He always tried to support the different dance studios, wearing La Luna blue to Estilo events and Estilo red to He really wanted us to be appreciated, loved, and respected for our art form. And he wanted us to come together as a dance community. And look what we did tonight. Eric always said, see you around. So, see you around, Eric.